Well, actually, there was a lot of problems. Not so much with the construction, just with the neighbors. Even like I had this neighbor on that house that like, you're building a big house next door to me. You're gonna give me a skylight? Like, what? I have some money again, or I'm back to zero. I have resources enough to buy another one, TK.
Mm.
And so this house comes on the market, and Font calls me up. He goes, "We got the next
Another one.
This one's beautiful. It's
So
around
it's
the
only
corner.
100 grand more for the last one.
You
Than the
know,
last one.
it was probably only 100 grand more for the lot than the last one. I think I paid
Yeah.
750 for this one, actually.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. 750. We can check it online, or you guys can check it. It's 77 Grange Mill Crescent, right around the corner. Big, nice, beautiful
No
lot.
water tower in front.
No water
Better
tower in
lot.
front. Beautiful
Bigger lot.
property. Bigger lot, deeper, wider, beautiful. And so about a week or two later, after I buy that one, I'm away on vacation. We had a place in Tremblant back then. So I'm out in Tremblant and I get a call. You're not going to believe it. There's another house on Grange Mill for sale. I think you should go for it, buddy. And I was like, this is a great idea, Richard. I think I should go for it too.
Oh, fun.
How much is this?
Oh, fun.
He's like, yeah, it's this, and I think you should do it, and you'll get economies of scale and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, the last one was pretty easy. I mean, why not? I'll just sit in front of two on the same street. What could go wrong here, right?
What could go wrong?
What could go wrong? So I'm in Tremblant and I call my dad. I go, Dad, I'm going to send somebody to your house. I need you to give me a check for 50 grand because I'm away. When I come back, I'll pay you back. Fund goes to my dad for sure. 10 seconds later, he's picking up a check, gives the deposit for this.
He was outside your dad's place, just waiting.
Like he's
like,
knew,
I'm outside. Yeah, I'm outside.
I
get the paperwork ready to go.
I've been waiting.
I've already submitted the offer.
That's right.
Yeah.
And I signed it for you too. Don't worry about it. Anyway, so borrow the money from my dad, put an offer on the second property now, sight unseen. Okay. I didn't look at this thing. I get back and I'm like, the grade in the back I probably should have looked at this because this is awfully, this is troublesome.
You didn't see it.
The grade was like 30 feet higher, 20 feet higher than like the grade at one point at the very back of the property to like the back of the house. So it was like this giant hill. Anyways, it's a line item on the landscaping budget at the end of the day. So anyways, here I am, somehow managed with the same guys, little bit of money. I borrowed money from my father, borrowed money from my mother-in-law. I had like barely any of I didn't have any money. I had like, maybe I put in some credit, but I borrowed from everybody to put these two together because after the first
proof of concept. Yeah.
But everybody wants to be a partner now, right? Everybody's like, holy shit, this guy knows what he's doing. And I'm like, yes, he does. Yes, he does. Give me your money. Let's go.
I got a plan. Right? I read it in a book.
But listen, TK, I was really good at this stuff, but I didn't know, again, what I was doing. And so this time it was like, the neighbors complain about my plan and they don't accept my plan. And now all of a sudden, one of the houses is like 4 months behind the other one. Okay. And as you know, I'm getting the permits ready and I'm getting ready to go. Keep in mind, it's like 2007 or something.
So hold on, you back up. So how did you close on both of these houses? Like, what did you go back to the Brampton mortgage lady?
Brampton mortgage. The market was still
times are different
in 2007.
So you got both of them mortgage, highly leveraged, right? To be able to make sure that there's loans. Yeah. You had to borrow the down payments.
Over 100% leverage.
You had to borrow the down payments. Then you went back to Vito to be able to get the loan.
Yeah.
Right. Which was with the disbursement. So you're gonna have him pay the contractors.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And did you get any guidance from them on the plan? Or were you like, don't worry, you showed me last time, I don't need your help this time?
Yeah, it was rinse and repeat. And basically, maybe the houses were a little bit bigger, but they were basically the exact same houses as the first one. Okay. Same architect, same team. It was like, just go, 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 go. But a committee of adjustments on one of them, one of the neighbors who lived in a brand new, beautiful house next door, decided that like mine was too big. Even though it was smaller than theirs, and they complained. And not only did they complain, but like the husband sent in a letter and the wife sent in a letter. So it was two complaints. Yeah. And then their buddies 3 doors down each did the same. So it was like 4 complaints. And back then, like, you got 4 complaints, it's not happening, right? Yeah. So But me being the way that I'm wired, they're like, oh, I was like, oh, I can't build this house, eh? Watch what I can do. I shrunk the envelope a little bit. I built a bigger house, TK. And so this whole
Shrunk
process
the envelope, but built a bigger
shrunk
house.
the size, but yeah, I was not covering the second floor originally was not covering the whole main floor.
Okay.
So I shrunk the main floor bit and then covered the
Yes.
whole second floor and ended up with
Good.
more square footage than originally. But it's
Take
like
that.
6 months later and the other one's already kind of going. I'm
Yeah.
about to have permits.
And
Anyways,
you're paying a lot of juice on that money,
well,
that construction loan.
but I'm driving around and all I'm hearing on 680 is that like the States is going to shit, right? And everything is going to hell and something bad is about to happen. And I'm
Mm.
like, and I'm getting these bad feelings. And I'm like, maybe I should just like flip these now and get out. And then it's like, no, you're gonna make a goddamn fortune. You're gonna get a Porsche, bro. You're gonna like this is gonna be amazing. You got this. You can be rich, man. This is the best thing ever. You're a genius, bro. You are a genius, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
are a real estate
You got
genius.
none
Look
of your
how
own money in this
easy
deal,
this is,
and
right?
you're about to make a whole lot of something.
Oh my God. So
Did you
I'm
have
a
a plan on how
genius.
much you were going to sell them for?
Oh God, you should see the perform. It was great.
Okay.
I
But
was
how
test
much was it?
driving the Porsche.
How much was it?
I thought I was going to sell each one of these for 2.1 million.
2.1 million. You just sold a
2.1.
smaller one for 1.625,
Yeah.
but you figured Funt screwed you and you thought maybe I could have gotten 1.7.
Market was humming
Market
like
was doing really
crazy.
well. So you were thinking, hey,
Crazy.
maybe 2.1.
Bigger houses, better
Bigger houses.
street.
What
The
was the
market's
approximate
humming.
square footage on those ones?
This was like 3890 or something like that. Just shy of
Okay.
4,000 square feet. Okay.
All right. So we're gonna say 800,000 to round up, and we'll say
Uh,
the 750. So you're in about 1.55 each house, plus the
yeah.
soft cost juice and all that kind of stuff.
And I'm
You
thinking
know,
I'm gonna make
you're
three,
looking
400
like
grand per
one
house,
seven is
right?
like your break even.
Right.
Yeah.
So everything is finally on track and things are grooving and like I'm learning here. It's my second and third houses that I ever built on my own
Mm.
and they pour the foundation wrong on one of them and we have to redo the foundation and like that costs a lot of money. That was not fun. That was a
Mm.
horrible ordeal. Well, actually, there was a lot of problems. Not so much with the construction, just with the neighbors, even. Like, I had this neighbor on that house that, like, you're building a big house next door to me. You're gonna give me a skylight? Like, what?
Where are they from?
I don't know. Figure it out. You're gonna give me skylight? You flood
Uh,
my basement. I'm gonna sue you. You flood my basement.
I think they're from like Long Island.
Right? Long Island. So,
Yeah.
oh, I popped tire with my nails on the street. You're gonna pay for my tire?
Are they Welsh?
They're basically from the UK. I don't know how you didn't get that. Okay.
Okay.
But so
Welsh.
this lady next door from the UK is
Okay.
just up my ass for everything every day. She ended up suing me
Yeah.
and like everything attached to me. But that might be part of the story, might not be. I don't know. But that lady was such a nightmare. Anyways, I finally get the other one with permits, and that thing is it's like the dead of winter. Okay. And I gotta go. Like, there's no waiting for the thaw, right? The excavator, it's like middle of January, it's -50 with the wind chill. And this machine, like, it's just not starting. And I'm like, you gotta go, man. And I'm freaking out because there's so much money on the line, and the market's like, I feel like it's starting to like cave in on me. And like, I'm scared and I'm in way over my head. And I'm just yelling at everybody about everything all the time. It's
Mm.
like crazyville, right? Because I'm pushing to get things done because I feel like this impending doom. And I'm pretending like everything's fine, but I'm like feeling like it's just like too much and things don't sound good when I listen to the radio and I read the newspaper. And so I'm just trying to push and get ahead and get ahead and get ahead. And it is construction and nobody wants to fucking help you. They're all trying to fuck you all the time. So, you
Mm.
know, oh, sorry, my car broke down. And oh, Jesus. Yeah, this other guy needed my help. I'll be there tomorrow. And tomorrow turns to like next Friday somehow. Or like, it's just like one thing after the other. And I'm stressed out and freaking out. And all hell's breaking loose. And I'm running out of money personally. Like, it's just a nightmare. And anyways, like there's no choice but to just keep going and keep going. And
What's
so
Fun saying?
Funt's gone. I don't know what happened. Some personal stuff actually happened with Funt and his wife. I guess
Okay.
I shouldn't talk about this stuff. But
So
anyways, it
after
got
the
weird.
purchase of the
We
two,
fought,
you were
and
kind
then
of
I
like,
I
hey,
moved
this
on
guy's
to
not really
another
looking out.
agent.
Okay, he's
Well,
not looking out for your best interests.
I needed to put the houses on the market, even though they weren't finished being built, because I was getting nervous, and I was like, maybe somebody will buy it unfinished, and we can like
No, they never do.
customize the finishes. Which,
Yeah.
yeah,
I
well,
have the
listen,
ugliest house at Leslie and York Mills that I'll show you one day. That oh my God, it's a monster. It's
yeah,
not getting finished. It's like
oi,
6,000 square feet and it's been like being built for like 10 years.
oi,
Yeah.
yeah,
Beautiful exterior. Inside, absolutely nothing inside. It's just
really,
nothing.
that's
Not even,
crazy.
yeah, nothing. Not one thing other than
I've worked on
something.
some projects that felt like that was the case. Believe
This
me.
guy's not finishing it. He's made it very clear.
Not finishing. That's
Yeah.
unfortunate.
Yeah.
That's not
Hell
going
of
to
a
end well for anybody.
no. And of course,
No.
he wants an astronomical amount of money, but he's a good
Right.
guy. So I think if anyone's going to be lucky to get a decent buck, it's him.
Right.
Yeah.
So, anyways, I figure the best move is to like list it off market, like exclusive with the area specialist, the guy who sells everything in the area that, through his network and through his other listings, he'll be able to
He's got the
mention this
car,
one,
he's got the hair, he's
right?
got the suede jacket.
Yeah.
Of
You know,
course, he's
make
going to be good at what he does. And
he
what
was
happened?
he sold everything in the area anyway.
Yeah.
So somehow we agreed on, I guess, the price that I thought that they were worth,
Mm-hmm.
and he didn't. I don't remember him fighting me on it, and we listed exclusive for months, and nothing ever happened. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Nothing ever happened. Finally, after so long, one of them was finished. Okay, one of them was finished. So we put a real listing out, and we sold it
Why was it so long to take to get them finished?
because I
Once you'd started,
hired this painter,
painter,
Carlos. Carlos. Okay.
painter caused the delays.
You want to know? This is the craziest, stupidest shit I have ever done in my life.
Okay.
The guy who painted the first house, Carlos, wonderful Cuban man,
Mm.
beautiful,
I like Cuban
amazing
people.
painter. Okay. I
Mm.
found him on some other site.
Mm.
And so he painted my first house and it went pretty well. He was really slow, but he did such a beautiful job that it was like worth it, right? Because I was a great builder and I wanted the best paint job of all time. And he wasn't expensive, but he was slow as fuck. Anyways, so I told him on the second one, please, you got to speed it up. Like hire somebody to help you, okay? And like let's double the time here or cut it in half, I mean. But he had a guy for about a week and then the guy disappeared. And then next thing you know, like what should take weeks took months, TK. And me being
Painting.
a nice guy, yeah, just sat there. There was a lot of detail in these houses, but I just sat there and he just kept taking forever. Then he started sleeping in the house so that he could be there late and he could be there early. But that, in hindsight, wasn't the real reason that he was sleeping in the house for a month and
Mm.
taking for goddamn ever to finish.
No rent. You didn't have to
But
pay rent.
see,
He's like, I
this
got
is
to drag
just,
this on as long as I can.
and this is just this dumb young idiot with giant balls, just like trying to figure out how to build houses in Toronto. Okay.
Yeah. With Carlos, the Cuban.
With Carlos, the Cuban fucking painter.
Yeah.
And so he pushed that
When was the last
house
time you saw
into a different
Carlos?
market. It's been a while,
Yeah.
but it was in court. There's a lot of court in this backstory here,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our clips channel. Why don't you go and check out some more clips? We got lots of other good content somewhere over here. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.
Boom.
That was good.
That was good. I like that. That was good.